What's going on, my friends? Welcome to another Vega 23 episode. We are now just leaving the shop. Oh my goodness. It is currently 5 o'clock and we close at 3:30. But today was a good day. All in all, we had a lot of customers calling, coming in, emailing. Everything was going on. The rush kind of started yesterday and it carried on to today. So we're grateful for that. In between all that good stuff, we had one customer in particular that came in yelling at my graphic designers, and I was not cool with that, especially because I know that he was lying. And why do I know he was lying? Because I had talked to him previously, and he still came in not a very friendly manner. So that was not cool. It kind of sucks because I have to understand that my graphic designers are here doing the absolute best that they can to help my customers, and they're over here yelling at them. So I will have to deal with that situation myself. But with all of that being said, that is useless information for you. I think that it's at the same time good because, as business owners, I know that some of you guys are watching and trying to learn the ropes on how to get your business started and getting customers. Well, once you get the ball rolling and you get some of those customers back throughout the years, you get employees, some of them are just going to yell at you because they're not happy. And it might not even have nothing to do with you. But they come and release their frustration on you and your employees. That's when it's not cool. So today we had that situation and I will deal with it. It sucks to lose customers, but sometimes it's worth it. So the whole reason why I'm shooting the video today is because I wanted to let you guys know a little bit about that. And we're doing an installation for La Tia. La Tia is a flower shop that also does like MoneyGrams and sends or cashes your check and sends money to other countries. So they offer two services in one building. And we did the door installation earlier this week, and she has an event tomorrow. So we need to go and finish doing the installation for her storefront, which I have everything here in the back rolled up. But in order to get that printed today, we had to go through quite an experience. Apparently, our Muto printer, or the computer that we use for our Muto printer, had all kinds of storage backed up since June or even before we took over the shop, and it wasn't allowing us to put more or add more files in order for us to print. So the girls went through 5 hours of troubleshooting with techs over the phone, talking to the manufacturer, and it was a hassle because it took them like 5.5 hours to figure this out. They would restart the program, shut down the computer. They had the techs take over our computer, and they couldn't even understand what was going on. So that was extremely frustrating, on top of all the people coming in and the phone calls that we're dealing with at the same time. So shout out to Karen, shout out to Laura for being patient and taking care and holding down the business the way that somebody would hope to. So very grateful for them. They did a tremendous job today. And even though we told this customer we were going to be there at 2, they were very understanding of the situation. So thankfully they got the printer running. They kind of winged the color because you have to color correct after you do all that mumbo jumbo. And I think they nailed it. So very happy about all that. And since La Tia has the event tomorrow, we told her that we can definitely do the installation later in the day, which is what's happening right now. So I'm currently on my way home to meet my dad. My dad has been busting his ass today, and when I mean busting his ass, I helped him around 10:30. It was right before 11 o'clock this morning to go unload his truck, which was full of a mesquite tree, and it was a lot of work. He went and loaded it up again, so he's barely getting out of work to meet me at the house so that we can go do this installation. I know he's tired, I know he's willing, but he's down, which is really what matters. So I know I've been talking a lot. Let's go get into some action. I have a ladder here that's making a little bit of noise, and I have one more to pick up because the installation is a little bit higher than normal and my dad's a little short, so I can use the shorter ladder and he can use the taller ladder. We are going to be able to fit everything here in the Honda, so as soon as we're over there, I'm going to turn the cameras on again and show you what we've done in the past and what we're going to do today. So stay tuned so you can check out the installation, and that's it. ¿Qué va a pasar? ¿Qué es lo que iba a pasar?
¿Y ahora?
Nada, nomás ando grabando aquí. Voy por la escalera. Vamos a ocupar la otra. Si cabe en el camino, ¿no?
Sí. ¿Oye, el camino?
Ah, sorry, en el Honda.
No, pues sí.
Sí, yo creo que sí cabe. ¿Es la Chiquismais? Claro. That's the bike I almost shattered my knee with. Yes, it is. And we might put those rims on the El Camino. Yes, they are. Oh, man, you. Al charrasqueado le decían, Juan. Esta es la transmisión que está pendiente. Está pendiente. Es el viento negro ese. Este es el inocente. Acá en este lado tenemos al animal. Yes, sir. Este es el animalón. Ahí está el hijo de la Chu. Y pues allá afuera está el forastero. Y el Honda no tiene nombre, es cholo. Ya me habló la señora. This lady called me already. She wants to know where we're at. I told her that we should be there before 6 o'clock. She said, thanks, my love. And I gave her some praying hands saying, thank you. All right, let me load this ladder. My dad looks hella tired, so I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. By the way, I have been seriously considering giving these dryers away because, you know, who knows if I'm going to use them. They might go bad here with the weather. It rains like once or twice a year, but it gets windy, and I don't want them to go bad. I'll think about it. I'm going to consider that. Miren, pues aquí no se ven ni más palomitas. ¿Por qué? Porque tienen las luces prendidas. Pero si nos hacemos así para acá, ahí está el logotipo que hicimos. That's the one that we installed last time we were here. We cannot see much because the lights are on inside of the business, but right now we're here to install. If you follow that line right there, we're gonna go from there up. We're gonna do this window. We're gonna remove that entire thing, and then we're gonna install one from that line up. So that's what we're working on today. We have the vinyl right there. We have the ladders. My dad just went to go, oh, he's here. We're gonna go grab the rest of the stuff that we need to peel that off, clean the windows, and then we have to cut off the designs from the roll, measure them to the window, make sure they're nicely lined up, and then cut and install. So it's hard to be recording, especially when you don't have a third hand, because my second hand is my dad helping me install. But after that, like I said, it's hard to have somebody record you. Since we don't have someone, I'm just gonna show you guys, once we're done, what it looks like, okay? Okay. ¿Ya está cayendo? No, pero no le limpiaste con el trapo.
No.
Dale con el puro trapo, a lo mejor se le cae.
Sí se le cae.
¿Sí? Ah, pues mejor, más fácil.
Nomás que yo estaba mirando esto.
Ajá,
por dentro.
¿es por dentro? No, pues ahí sí ya no. Vogue. Suave.
Mira, funcionó bien suave el algodón.
¿Cómo?
Aquella, el que tiraste. Los
Oh,
vidrios.
sí.
Funcionó muy bien.
Oh.
Esprayale todo de una vez.
Sí, pero ¿te acuerdas que yo lo limpié con el squeegee?
Ah, bueno.
Vogue. Pues su... Muy bien. Las chapas. Vamos a ver cómo quedó el trabajón. Ciao. All right, my friends, we just finished. Let me check the time. Uh-oh, my keys. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, the nails guy wanted to talk to me because he saw us doing this job. And I think he wants to do these 2 windows. But he already left. And he didn't stop by to say hi one last time. You can appreciate the installation from an angle more than a front view because the store lights are on. Yeah, it's very difficult to see. But from an angle, you can definitely see it a little bit better. Well, not quite. But anyways, that's it for today. That's the installation. This one wasn't too bad because the perforated vinyl that was on this window came right off. And all those little dots that were left behind, we cleaned them with some bottles of disinfectant that we have. And then we finished it off with Windex. Same thing for the little windows. And the one on the right, thankfully, didn't have any advertisement. So we just Windex clean. We make sure that everything was applied correctly because when you look from the inside, you can see where you didn't squeegee. And it's very easy to miss it when you're doing perforated vinyl. So that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Anda mi papá. Al rato, vato.